everybody, Cam S here. Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to go over the top 5 moments of 2020 for my channel, and we are not going to include my hunting moments because I have a whole separate video for my chasing tail moments, and you can check that out in a link in the description below, or I will put a link at the top of the screen right now. The reason we're going with the top 5 moments compared to 10 like we did in our hunting video is because prior to this hunting season, I was still trying to get acclimated with the editing software and trying to figure out how to get the correct angles, when to record, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not necessarily as proud of my videos before hunting season. So that's why we're going to go with 5, because some of these videos prior to hunting season are not very good. They just cut right to me reeling in a fish instead of recording before, and I think I have it figured out for next year so that I can make some better videos for you guys. So that's why we only have 5 instead of 10. Before we get started, please leave a comment down below on what your favorite moment or video on this channel was for 2020. I also hope you all noticed and enjoyed the new intro, and please stick around to the end of this video to see the new end screen. Now let's get into this video. Number 5 comes from a video where I was testing what could stop a .22 long rifle. The next thing we're going to be shooting is this PVC pipe, and made kind of an air compressor out of it. So I'm going to fill this up to the max, so hopefully we get a big explosion out there. We're about 75 yards away, hopefully this works. Oh my gosh. This is the aftermath of this one. There was pipe falling from the tree up there, so that just tells you how big this explosion was. As you can tell, there's not much left of it. There's PVC pipe everywhere. As you could see, that was quite the big explosion, and I really wish I would have known that it would have been that big, because I would have got some other angles, because that sent PVC pipe like 40 feet in the air and it was falling down from the trees. And I really wish I could have got some better angles on it. Number 4 started off as a joke when I brought my ice fishing pole bass fishing with me.
Oh my god, on a small rod.
What is it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, did it fall? Holy shoot!
On the baby rod.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious. I can't believe that thing pulled it up.
First fish of the day. That's not too bad either. He's fat.
Wow. That's funny.
Heck yeah. So as you can see, I ended up catching a pretty nice bass on an ice fishing pole. I really just brought that pole, since it was so small, I put a jig head on it with a night crawler and just dropped it down to see if I could catch a perch or bluegill from underneath us, so it wasn't in the way of anything, and I ended up pulling in a pretty nice bass. Number 3 happened during a fishing challenge in the big city, and it earns its spot because it was very unlikely to happen. I've never seen one of these in real life, and it is very unlikely for me to catch one again. It's a lamprey. I just caught a lamprey. How many points should that be worth?
0. Nothing ugly.
0? How do you catch that? Don't touch it. It has like a leech, a giant leech.
How are you gonna get it out?
I don't know. How many points should it be worth? 2? Alyssa said that's worth 2 points right there, so my lamprey gets me up to 3. This is pretty gross. As you could see in the beginning of that clip, I set the hook because I thought I felt a nibble, but then it felt like nothing was there. Then I felt a little bit of swimming again, so I decided to reel it out because I thought I had a little fish on, but this lamprey was on instead. So like I said, I've never caught one of these things in real life, so I thought it was a pretty cool catch, and that's why it made itself number 3. Number 2 comes from 2 separate videos, but it was the same ORVing trip that we almost got stuck in and found some interesting things. Isn't that awesome? How it's like all washed out and eroded away.
What is that from?
Just erosion.
Oh my god.
Maybe I shouldn't have stopped. I was gonna switch it. I'm gonna go straight. Get off of this.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna switch it in. I'm gonna switch it into 4-wheel drive. Put her into neutral. Put the parking brake
That
on.
was slightly terrifying.
Wait for it to transfer over. Okay, now we can go up this hill because that was a little. Take the parking brake off. Now we should be good to go. Yeah, I didn't like that. I thought we were gonna get stuck already.
Or crash. There we go.
Yeah. Did somebody just dump their trailer home? The cabin and it just blew over?
Heck. Careful, there may be glasses. There's a big coffee thing right there.
It's a camper, I think.
Yeah. Huh.
So we just leave their camper back here?
Interesting.
That's weird. I'm concerned.
You're concerned.
That's weird. I hope the GoPro got it.
Heck.
Poison gas. Danger, poison gas, no trespassing. Probably shouldn't park here.
Might blow up.
No, I don't want to get a trespassing. That's like in the middle of BFE though, like what the heck? As you could see in the beginning of those clips, we almost got stuck very early on this trip because I was still in 2-wheel drive. It was also cool finding those things out in the middle of nowhere, and I just thought it was strange to find that out there, so that is why I made itself number 2. Number 1 comes from the same video as number 3, when I catch the biggest fish of the season in the middle of the city. add a carp to the list of today's catch. Although I had some other big fish this season, I did not decide to add it to the list because just the camera and video quality was not very good. I did not really know how to do my angles like I said in the beginning of this video, and I just didn't want to include it because they were not very good videos. So hopefully this next season I can get some better videos for you guys. I know what I'm doing now, so I can make some better videos for you guys. So if you haven't already, check out my Chasing Tails video that included all my hunting highlights of this season. So once again, Happy New Year, and thank you for everybody that has been helping my channel grow over the past year. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button below. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time.